gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the Mary Mariah Carey Holiday Soundboard. Welcome to the Nuckifew Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name.
What up, y'all?
Hey, man, I don't got no chalice on deck, but I showed you earlier. I got one of these Young Kings Wrestling Rocks glasses available at shop.ykWrestling.com. And if you're listening to this, hopefully you're listening to this when it drops, because you have all week long to get 20% off your order with free shipping. No code needed. Just go add whatever you get into the cart and it's good. It's taken care of, man. Cyber Week is what they call it, apparently. It's a whole thing now. These niggas start Black Friday and have it the whole entire month of November. And Cyber Monday is a week long nowadays. Shit's crazy.
Hey, take advantage of that.
Hey, man, for sure, man. We got other merch available. New styles just dropped as well for Cyber Week. Go check that out. It's fire.
Hell yeah.
We the only ones that know about it as of the time of this recording.
Right.
But it's hard. Go check it out.
It's coming, though. Y'all just peeped it.
It's already on there. By the time they hear this, it's already out.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, go to shop.ykWrestling.com. Get you some merch. We got other styles available on Amazon Prime as well. Just search Young Kings Wrestling. And if you can't find it, put Young Kings Wrestling in quotes. That's how I learned how to use Google and use search like years ago. You got to put what you're looking for in quotes to get like the exact thing. So I don't think a lot of people still to this day don't know that. But yeah, put it in quotes. It's going to pop up. But make sure you go subscribe to us on YouTube at YK Wrestling. All the social platforms at YK Wrestling. And yeah, they was on your neck on one of them joints this past week.
Hey, listen. Shout out to y'all, because I love it.
Shout out to the Fightful Fairies, man.
Boy, I made one post about Sean Ross Sapp being a dick rider, and y'all want to come at my neck, not realizing that y'all just sent the numbers up. Y'all just, hey, y'all say whatever y'all need to say. I got what I needed from y'all, bro.
Real quick though, bro.
Spent right over 4K.
And this for you right here.
I'm packing the edge, guess what?
That's for you. Cause you succumbed to the pressure. Niggas was roasting your Abby when you changed it, and I was kind of disappointed.
Hey, I can't make it too easy, bro. I can't make it too easy. Cause it was like, I was
like disappointed.
Cause I'm like, I'm gonna take the bias out of it. Cause I already know it's gonna be like, oh, you just stand it. Listen, we subscribe to good wrestling. I don't care where it's from. You know what I'm saying? But I can see how y'all could say, oh, he biased. So I'm like, okay, all right, we're gonna take the bias out of it. I ain't gonna trip off that.
It is what it is. They biased too, so like it is what it is, bro.
Oh, we know.
Why niggas can't be biased on one side? Why y'all gotta be biased on one side? Why is a problem when folks be biased on the other side? That's why I kind of leaned into it more. Like, I don't give a fuck. I like WWE more than any other wrestling. Now, to tell y'all the truth, for real, I don't watch WWE that much like I used to. I just don't. Like, I try to, if there's a PLE, I try to make some time for it. But, like, SmackDown, that shit boring. And I don't want to waste time watching SmackDown. Like, Raw is cool, and, like, Raw is easily accessible to watch. So, like, it's not that bad. But a lot of time, that shit is background noise. And I don't really care. Or I'll go watch it a couple days later. Like, it's background noise when I'm working. Just in my headphone. I'm not even paying attention to my screen unless something, jump off. Like when Division turned on Seth, like, I didn't watch that. I did watch it a lot. It was early as fuck in the morning. So I was like watching it. It was in the background as I'm getting ready. But like I stopped what I was doing for a second to peep the ending. Like, put something interesting on, then I'm gonna actually pay attention. But like, if it's not interesting, I'm not pressed to watch it anymore.
Nah.
I read the spoilers for SmackDown. I waited until SmackDown was done being taped, and then I looked the spoilers up just to get it out the way. I'm not gonna watch it. Now, I did hear that old boy, y'all know who old boy is. Old boy had a 2003 Shawn Michaels moment, so I might go check that out. Because
Mm,
I've been wanting to see a real good traditional Survivor Series for a minute, and the NXT TNA one didn't scratch that itch enough for me. So
yeah,
I want to go check
yeah.
that one out. I heard like the Guns was going crazy doing some shit. Like I heard Phoenix was doing his thing. So I'm gonna
Mm.
have to check that one out. But
I
the
know
rest
what
of the show,
happens already. So I didn't watch it.
yeah, I know. Yeah, same. I didn't care. I had other shit to do anyway. But that's just the problem
Yeah,
with Smack.
but it's like, listen, it's like I said,
And
if it's
I still
good, I'm
prefer to not
watching it.
watch SmackDown over not watching no other shit. Like
Yeah, it's just
I'm not
like
watching Collision, bro. I'm not watching Dynamite
I've
for real.
I've discussed my issues with certain product because when Collision was good, it was good. I was tapping in, so it's like it don't matter which side it is on. You just gotta be doing your shit right. But hey, listen, negative. I thrive off negativity.
Same.
Y'all niggas bookmarked that shit 77 times. It's just one dude on here. It was one dude on here. He got so into it. He Googled my shit. Like,
He
like
Googled your name,
I
bro.
yeah,
That's why you low key
like,
wild and having your full name up there. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like that's
like,
wild.
bruh. I'm like, yo, y'all really that deep? That's why I started. I just was laughing, like, y'all really getting too into this right
Hey,
now.
listen, I know how these internet niggas, they 20, 17 years old, whatever, they young as fuck, and they operate. They're
Yeah.
gonna look your ass up. So I a long time ago I made it a rule that like any job I work at is not available on my LinkedIn page until after I leave that job. And then I update my LinkedIn with that.
Mm.
Cause like niggas ain't about to go to my LinkedIn page and be calling my employer, be like, oh, he posted some tweets. And I'm over here getting fired over some tweets. And like
That's stupid.
ain't even gonna care to look and see what the tweets are. It's just like, listen, that's violating social media. We ain't even gonna be bothered with
Uh,
it. Like I don't
yeah,
got time for
man.
that, bro.
Right.
Y'all know
Yeah,
where
it's
I work.
stupid.
I don't talk about where I work. I don't got my name on nothing. My real name. TC Fontaine is my shoot name as far as y'all are concerned.
There you go. Yeah, man. But hey, I just
Hey,
checked
one of
them.
them dudes
I
that was
just
going at you had me blocked already though. It
oh
was
yeah.
like he pre-blocked us, like he pre-blocked the page, like he just went and seen Young Kings wrestling on your shit. It just like I'm gonna
Mhm.
block that too.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Umar voice. Oh, you know
Hey,
what? I'm gonna block you too.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's cool, bro.
All the videos went up like 2K a pop. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
nuts.
We was like 3.9. Now we have 4.23. That's what I told the last dude. I'm like, I got what I needed from y'all. Y'all can go. Like, argue with yourself.
Hey, you know what? I might double down. We might double down. We might
I'm with
double
it.
down on the press release for the episode. And we might mention them niggas again.
Hey, that's all good.
Now and then I'm inviting the smoke this time too.
Yeah, man.
See how big of a Karen bro at.
It's hilarious.
That was coming at you, bro. I seen
Yeah.
niggas posted your Abby like 7 times, bro.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, yo, y'all that pressed?
Yes, nigga, I took the picture. You gonna send it to me? Y'all know what it looked like?
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. And like, I'm sorry, y'all niggas never went to a wrestling show. Y'all ain't been to Mania. Y'all ain't put a fit on. Shit. That's what I said. Like somebody, he got to be putting y'all niggas on payroll because
Got to.
like random niggas just jump on a page and start like making a case. Like, damn, that was
I
funny. I
bet
was
you he don't
cracking up
say
the whole
nothing in
day.
person though.
Of course not.
I bet you he don't say nothing in person. Like I seen him like press. I see him press certain niggas, but like he ain't pressing us like in person. I
Ain't
guarantee
no
you he
way.
not.
Ain't no way. He know the ones you could do that shit with, and the ones you were not.
Right. He know better. Anyway, man. Shout out to Rivalry Week. Rivalry Week. See,
Yes.
y'all folks took care of Michigan.
About damn time.
What's the record in the decade so far?
Ooh. Well, this decade they got us. But
It's like y'all second win this decade, ain't it?
yeah. Actually,
That's
no, it's
tough.
first. Because
Really? What?
last one was 2019.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey,
It's
my
about
my
damn
my
time.
team took care of UNLV, took care of Reno in our Fremont Cannon game. So Fremont Cannon stays red for the third year in a row.
And
Shout out to us, man.
he ain't even talking about his team.
I will not recognize any other rivalry games that happen that I happen to have interest in this past week.
Damn.
I have not
he said my
felt
team. I thought he was gonna bring it up. I'm like, ooh.
no niggas, no. I'm bringing up the team that I actually went to school at. Bringing them up. I'm not bringing up the other red team that I happen to root for. Them niggas, I felt so much apathy watching Nebraska play since our quarterback went down. And now we got rumors that he gonna transfer. His brother already transferred.
Heard that.
Like his brother
Yeah.
decommitted. His uncle probably gonna get let go. So that means he probably going to. And I honestly don't care. I don't care. Like I don't care about college football in this era of NIL. I just don't. It's hard to get attached to, and to certain people when they gonna be gone after a year.
They don't want to grind no more.
It don't.
It's like
They getting
Madden gaming
paid.
all over.
It's literally professional football, a different professional football. It's literally minor league NFL. That's might as well what it should be. It should be a minor league for the NFL at
Mm-hmm.
this point. Like motherfuckers gonna get paid anyway. And they getting paid M's. Like,
Yeah.
oh boy, Michigan paid what, 12 M's to be
Yeah, yeah.
trash? Like,
Was beating his ass today. He
nah,
wasn't the
same, bro.
and it's like low key, I'm watching, I'm like, he could have had us for a couple passes. He didn't really throw nothing until like late in the second half. He was
Seeing niggas
trying to
like
run
five for
all
six in the
game.
third quarter, bro. Something like that.
Yeah, they was trying to run all over. Like y'all are not doing that bullshit y'all was doing the last couple years. It's not happening. Nah, fam.
That's crazy. Niggas beat y'all with JJ McCarthy.
Bruh, don't be starting on that shit.
Niggas beat y'all with JJ McCarthy, bro. That's tough.
Shit. JJ playing. This dude nowadays look like he got CTE playing.
The boy washed up year two.
That's crazy.
I
At the
seen niggas
LSA.
posting his family the other day. I was like, this where he at right now. Where niggas is posting his family
Damn.
in year two. When niggas get their family pictures posted, that mean they washed, bro.
Oh yeah. That's dirty.
What I just seen family pictures get posted earlier. Damn, I forgot. I know I seen Russell Wilson posted one earlier, but like he been washed.
Oh yeah, that
I seen
I
somebody else
mean,
family pictures get posted.
we got 3 different locales for that one.
Oh, it was Errol Spence. I seen Errol Spence family pictures got posted. I was like, oh damn, yeah, he could.
Damn. He still ain't recovered from that butt ass whooping. Jeez.
He legit, and it's crazy. I peeped like a few months ago. I was like, hold on, this nigga really ain't fought in like 2 years since that fight.
Yeah.
That really was his last fight. I thought he had fought like at least one time since then. But like, no, he
I'm
ain't
about to
fought since
say,
that
man,
fight.
you got
He
to
cooked.
redeem yourself, man. That was bad.
Like I thought he would have been did it, but he might be cooked, bro.
Like he was out here looking like Martin.
Bruh.
That wasn't
God bless him.
good.
God bless him, brother.
Mm-mm.
Hey man, let's talk about this week in wrestling history. Happy birthday to Beth Phoenix. Shout out to Beth Phoenix out here doing it big,
Yeah.
man. Hey, shout out to Ivory. Happy birthday to Ivory.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday this past week the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith would have turned 63. Eric Rowan had a birthday this past week. Cruz del Toro, happy birthday to him. Rob Conway, just look at me. Shout out to
Hey,
him,
it
man.
was dope.
Doing
Yeah.
good. Ernie Big Cat Ladd would have turned 88 years old. Shout out to the legend OG Ernie Ladd. Happy birthday to
Yes,
him.
sir.
Happy birthday to Josh Matthews. The fake Undertaker Brian Lee. Y'all remember that? I was like 2 years old.
Seeing double.
That was some bullshit. And then they ran it
Yeah,
back
it
and did it with
was.
Kane like 10 years later,
So
which was
much
some
worse.
even more bullshit.
Oh,
Fake Kane was trash, bro.
those Gallows.
Yeah, it was Luke Gallows. I remember that. Because I
Mm-mm.
was like aware of who he was in developmental. And so like I remember I always wanted to know who it was. And they was like, oh, it's this motherfucker that's in Deep South Wrestling, like Drew Hankinson or some shit, like whatever his shoe name is. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay. And then I remember hearing that name again when he debuted as Festus. I was like, oh, that was Fake Kane.
Right.
And I just like put it all together. So like I always like made that connection. We all know, Festus became Luke Gallows. Like that was a natural transitioning from one gimmick to the next. Like said the
Mm-hmm.
nigga was on drugs and it was sedated. And he got clean after CM Punk rescued him.
Uh,
Shout out to the straight edge society, man.
yeah, hell yeah.
Shout out to Luke Gallows. Y'all go check our interview out with Luke Gallows, Doc
Yeah,
Gallows. We did that was what 2020? I think
I
it
think
was
so.
late 2020, early 2021 around there. So shout out to him. He ain't charged me
Sir.
neither.
That's what's up.
Everybody, y'all be charging niggas, man. He ain't charged me. He did that shit in 5 minutes. Put his boy over. Go check it out, man.
So
It's
I'm
on our
saying,
it's on our shit.
we
At
don't
YouTube.
gotta we don't gotta
No
be
problem.
going like we don't gotta be going for no hour, just a couple minutes, you know what I'm saying? A
Yeah,
little
man.
something, something.
10, 15 minutes. That's all niggas need, bro.
All right.
We don't ask a lot of questions. Now, if we chilling, we might chill for like an hour plus.
Right.
That's different.
Yeah. We just vibing at that point.
Yeah. But like we business type shit. In and out. All it is, bro. Hey, happy birthday to Maven. Hey guys, Maven here. And did you know for 5 years I had the coolest job in the world? I was a WWE superstar. Looking
I
at
know
him.
he don't talk like that for real. Like
No, this is real
he
voice.
gotta be doing that for no, I'm
This is
saying
real
like
voice.
no, but it's like the way he be saying this stuff. Like I know he don't like talk like that for real in real life.
Hey,
Like, come
this
on,
nigga
bro.
work on Wall Street, bro. He talk like that. He
Mm,
gotta talk like that.
that is true. Yeah, he talked about his job before.
I remember I met
Because I'm
Maven when I
like,
was a kid, bro. I don't remember what he sounded like as a kid, but like
that's
that nigga
like
said like 3 words to us, bro. Like
it,
it
it
was like,
it be
hey
sounding
guys,
like
Maven here.
yeah, it be sounding like he putting on the customer service voice when he doing this channel. I'm like, come
Code
on,
switching.
man. Yeah. I'm like, listen, we all do it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I know he don't be on that outside.
Hey, what if Maven turned into a nigga when the videos go off?
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, god damn, nigga, we done did 5 videos today. Like, he's still country though, but like he a nigga. He from
Right.
Virginia. Like, he country. Like shout out to Maven.
Yeah,
Killing
yeah.
the YouTube game. He had Jake Plummer on there, bro.
What?
He was asking Jake Plummer. It was like a WWE versus NFL, like doing comparisons and like answering fan questions and shit. It was pretty cool.
Yo, that's
That
so.
nigga be innovative, low key. You need to get
It's gotta
more
be.
OG athletes on there. Like, get
I'm about
some
to
names
say,
on there though. Like I don't think niggas care about Jake Plummer, but
like, I'm about to say, like, you got to know ball to remember Jake Plummer for
right.
real.
It was cool though. Shout out to him. Hey man, RP Connor the Crusher Mahalik would have turned 20
Mm.
years old this past week, man. Happy birthday to him.
Damn.
Yeah, man, 20 is crazy, bro. Passed when he was 8. We old.
Woo.
We
Real
old,
tough.
bro.
It's sad. Yo.
Passed away when he was 8, and he would have turned 20. And I remember the
Yeah.
damn WrestleMania he was at like it was yesterday. Everybody remember that
Mm.
WrestleMania like it
Yeah.
was yesterday.
This is in every highlight package from the show.
it don't seem like it was that long, but it was just like, nigga, he was 8 when he passed away. He was 8 at that WrestleMania, and now he would have turned 20.
Yeah.
That's nuts. RP to the Crusher, though, man.
Yeah,
Happy
yeah.
birthday to Summer Rae, Dutch Mantel. Happy birthday to the wrestling god, John Bradshaw Layfield, the greatest Texan ever, outside of Eddie Guerrero.
Facts.
Who's some other great Texans out there?
Ugh.
Some people would say Beyonce.
Mm, I mean, off accolades,
I
you,
wouldn't. I
you
wouldn't
kind of have
argue.
to.
I wouldn't argue.
Stone Cold.
What?
That's
Stone Cold. Stone
the
Cold.
Stone Cold.
Booker T. Shout out to Booker
Mm.
T, man.
Hey, we gonna talk about him in a minute.
Yeah, man. More on Booker T shortly. Yeah. We'll talk about more Texans later, man. Sandy from
Yeah.
SpongeBob, she counts.
Oh hell yeah.
Rosemary, happy birthday to Rosemary. Happy birthday to former Knockouts Women's Champion. Same thing. TNA Knockouts Champion Ash by Elegance, formerly known as Dana Brooke. Shout out to her. Shout out to Naomi. Happy birthday to Naomi. And happy birthday to Christian Cage. And I think I missed this one a few weeks ago, but happy belated birthday to Jushin Thunder Liger as well.
Mm.
A lot of legends in here.
Big OG.
Yeah. Where we at? 1983, we had the first annual NWA Starrcade. In the main event, Ric Flair defeats Harley Race in a cage to retain or win rather the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. 1991 Survivor Series. I do not know where that was located at, but in the main event, in the first ever non-traditional Survivor Series match, The Undertaker defeats Terry to win his first WWF championship.
Oh, you got me, brother.
Hey, did you see that? I don't know if this is on the Royal Address, but did you see what Rick said about Terry?
Oh, I did. I forgot to put that on there. Oh my god, this man is
Hey,
tripping. Let me
hey,
find that.
put that on there. Put that on the Royal Address. We gotta talk
I'm
about
about
that
to
too.
find that shit right now. I'm glad you brought that up.
1994. I just remember. 1994, Diesel defeats Bob Backlund at the Garden at a house show at the Garden to win the WWF Championship. Bob Backlund had just won the belt like a couple days before that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was just doing whatever in 1994. Man, that shit was crazy. That's why business was down.
Yeah,
Y'all was just doing
yeah.
shit.
We could not figure it out.
Nah. Yeah, no more further comment on that. Where we at? 1999, Triple H marries Stephanie McMahon in a Las Vegas drive-through chapel, which kind of nullified her wedding that she was supposed to have with Test in 1999. And then we come to find out a few weeks later it was all a ruse. Because Stephanie McMahon is pissed off that she got used as a pawn in her father's battle against Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's all on Netflix if you live in the UK. You can watch it all there. You can't watch shit in the United States, but maybe like 2 episodes from this entire era. I think this wedding episode is one of those that are available. It's messed up.
I think so.
It
Yeah,
can't
once
keep.
upon a time, but you can still find Katie Vick. I can tell you that.
Is that available on there?
I'm pretty sure last time I looked.
Y'all got the Katie Vick episode available on Netflix in the US, but none of the dope shit from 1998, 99 in that era. Who mans? Who mans? Anyway, man.
Want to investigate that.
Hey, we brought up the Undertaker in that last tidbit, but in 2001, Undertaker turned heel, forces Jim Ross to join the Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club. Because basically, like, and I love bringing this tidbit up every year. Jim Ross says, I'm not going to kiss the Undertaker's ass. I mean, not Undertaker. I'm not going to kiss Vince McMahon's ass
Mhm.
in front of my people. This is in Oklahoma City, mind you.
Right.
So, on some good old Red River rivalry type shit, here comes the Undertaker, a Texas fan in Oklahoma City, comes out there and basically is just like, hey, you ain't going to kiss his ass, and I've been kissing his ass for the last decade. No, you going to kiss his ass. And we get Bully Big Evil Undertaker. It is one of my favorite time periods. Shout out to the Undertaker. That's
Yes,
when he
sir.
started cooking shit. Won the hardcore title, started bullying niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That
Tommy
was,
Dreamer nasty ass. This nigga really gonna drink some dip,
bro. And
some real dip.
voluntarily, he wasn't. He
Yeah.
said himself, he wasn't told to do that. He said, "I did it all on my own because I knew it would be a crazy month." Like, did you say that out loud?
And
You
you
could have
know
kept that
what?
to yourself.
I respect Tommy Dreamer. And I'm going to give Tommy Dreamer a retro keep a check nomination because I did find out earlier this year that Tommy Dreamer worked in talent relations around this time. So this nigga parlayed that into a job with
Mm,
some benefits in the back. So
okay,
I am not mad at bro.
I see it. I see it.
Shout out to him. Playing a long game. So I get it. Shout out to him. This moment Undertaker turned was like the moment I got hooked on wrestling and started watching weekly. So like I probably missed a good handful of Monday Night Raws since then in
Oh yeah.
2000. That's what got me hooked. I was like, hey, this shit fire. They did not follow up on this angle at all. This really was just to turn Undertaker heel. Like this
Mm,
nigga JR was back at work the next week, like nothing happened.
right.
I was like, oh, this nigga's soft, bro.
I stand corrected. '03 is not even here. This goes 2000, 2001, and they skip all the way to 2022.
That's whack.
They got all the 90s in here, 93 to 99.
Like all of it. Cause last time I checked, they had like select episodes. But that was when like the shit first launched. I haven't looked since then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a couple bits and pieces.
That's whack, bro. Yeah, we're just gonna load the VPN up and watch the whole
Like
thing.
it's just a couple episodes from like some of these months, not all of them.
That's lame, bro.
Yeah.
And then like in a few months, we ain't gonna be able to watch SmackDown at all, I don't think.
Nah. Cause they and then they going back to 3 hours again. They just
Y'all doing too much, bro. Y'all gonna take SmackDown off
man.
of Peacock. Y'all gonna take everything off of Peacock. And we ain't able to watch nothing over here in the US.
Yeah.
Like they neglected us for like global expansion. They just neglect the US where y'all motherfuckers is headquartered at
Yeah.
for global expansion. Y'all go overseas for all the PLEs now, damn near, except the big four. All the other ones is overseas. And y'all taking big fours overseas too now. Like y'all going to Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm. That's next.
Yeah, that's the
Cause I
next
don't think
PLE.
they ain't even doing nothing in December no more. So yeah.
Y'all tripping, bro. Do better. Y'all gotta do better. Honor us,
Right.
man.
Real
Hey,
talk.
2005, man, Survivor Series. We got Team SmackDown defeating Team Raw. Randy Orton, the sole survivor for Team SmackDown. And Undertaker came back in that burning casket. That
Ooh.
was ill. That was one of my favorite stunts.
Yeah, man. I tell you, that was my favorite rivalry from the year, bro. I
Hell yeah.
seen that.
Nigga
I was
came
like,
back with the
hey,
beard and shit too. He was going
yeah.
crazy.
I'm like, yo, this shit about to hit different, man.
I might have to go run back Armageddon.
Yeah.
That might be the next project. I'm gonna go run that back. I might run back that whole feud though. I know they got a video on YouTube for that whole feud.
Yeah. Yep. It sure do.
I might do that instead.
That was fire.
2010, Caitlyn wins season 3 of NXT, man. And I am once again asking y'all, to bring Caitlyn back into the Royal Rumble.
Please.
Give her that Saudi check. I would like to see her in the Royal Rumble again.
Why not?
Just one night. And y'all can bring back Victoria again, too. Victoria for Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Bring back Victoria into the Rumble.
It's
I
overdue.
need to see it. And I'm going to fast forward all the way. It's the last one. 2019, NXT debuted at Survivor Series in Rosemont, not Chicago, in Rosemont. We had, who was it? Adam Cole. Who did he face?
This is 2019?
Yeah.
Want
This
to
is
say
Googleable. We can
Ricochet?
just pull the card up.
I want to say it was Ricochet.
Not a Survivor Series.
Oh
Wasn't
no,
champion versus champion versus champion?
yeah, it was Adam Cole.
Oh no, it was
Adam
Adam Cole and
Cole.
Pete. Excuse me, Pete Dunne.
Yeah, there we go.
So all the world titles are on the line on this show. They didn't
Yeah,
do champion versus champion versus champion because we would have had Brock Lesnar and Adam Cole in the same match, and niggas weren't doing it.
right.
So the NXT title was defended. There was champion versus champion versus champion for the mid card title. So it was Roderick Strong defeated AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ had the US title, Shinsuke had the IC, and Roddy had the North American.
Yeah.
And the Fiend beats Bray. Excuse me, the Fiend Bray Wyatt defeats Daniel Bryan for the Universal title. Team SmackDown defeated Team Raw and Team NXT. That was where Gunther's first pinfall loss came at. That was whack.
Yep.
But yeah, that was an okay event. The main event was kind of it was Shayna defeated Becky and Bayley.
Shayna beat. Yeah, that's where the peak came.
Yeah, that literally was the peak.
Never got. I don't know how y'all fumbled after doing all that. Cause
Fumbled in the chamber, bro.
and that's the thing. Like the result was good. That y'all just didn't pace that right. Because if you pace it right, it's an all timer easily. Because I'm not mad at her running through everybody, but pacing was terrible. Yeah, too many gaps, and like there was no real suspense to it. After 2 or 3 eliminations done, you know what time it is at this point. If you just gave that the proper pacing to it, timed it right, let her and Asuka have like a final 2, give them like 10 minutes to run it, and actually build the suspense to it. That would have slapped. That would have been one of the best chambers ever. But yeah. we was lazy around that time. This is right before the shutdown.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was some uninspired stuff going on. And like I feel like Vince wanted to pick up the slack like when AEW came around. And then it was something about AEW that he saw that he knew just like, oh, these niggas ain't on shit back then, like the first year. Cause then he just got lazy again after that. Just like, oh, fuck this pal. I don't care about them.
It's like, yeah, I know sometimes you gotta and you can't always have this mentality, but sometimes if you keep the main thing, you ain't got to worry about too much. But yeah, the laziness was kicking in high.
Yeah. Like COVID helped, like it allowed them to do stuff that they wouldn't have tried ever.
Oh yeah.
Like the cinematic stuff, like all the stuff with Roman and everything. I don't think Roman turns heel if COVID never happened. Like they would have kept doing the same shit with Roman.
And that's the worst part about it. It's like it took all of this
like
shit.
He still would have been around. Like Roman leaving is what kind of set that in motion, like for the tribal chief and all that. And that doesn't happen without COVID. Like it's just the facts.
Right. Because it's one of the things you just keep on trudging forward, even though it's really not doing what it's supposed to do. And man, like, because the plan was for him to beat Goldberg and do another run with that title that wasn't hitting the first 2 times. So what are we doing?
Yeah, it is what it is, man. Let's not talk about 2019 for a while. That was some other
Oof.
shit.
Yeah,
Outside of NXT, they was doing their thing, but
that's it. That's literally it, bro.
like NXT, who else was doing their thing? Becky,
Yep.
like she was doing her thing. Like Kofi was I enjoyed the Kofi shit just because it was a nigga with the WWE title, so like I was rocking with it. But like
Yeah.
I hated the feuds he had. I didn't like none of the feuds outside of like Joe. I didn't really care for none of the feuds Kofi had. Like Kevin Owens, it
I
was cool, but
yeah. It
Dolph,
was all
we
yeah. That one was dope, but it was more about the chase. The chase was, we talk about this all the time. The chase is where all the money is at. Afterwards, it's not really gonna hit. But I did like the feud with Randy because it was just coming full circle. Um,
that was
we
another one
could have
too.
we could have put a better cap on the ending to it because I don't like the way we finished it. But nah, that's a perfect full circle moment because if you know the history between them two, it
Yeah.
all came together real nice. But yeah, we just didn't put a good finish on
Like the Seth shit, it was like they was scared because they had him beat Brock and then they had Brock winning back off of him. And then they basically did the Seth and Brock match from Mania over again at SummerSlam. And we still
it.
talking about 2019. Why are we? I said we
Yeah.
was gonna move.
Hey man, it's a case study. It is
It is. We need to
because
go more in depth on this year.
they tried to make this his moment and his baby face push because Roman was it wasn't working with him as a baby face. So it's like, okay, set this right here. He's got more, mileage to work with on as far as like bouts go. And they
Yeah.
tried to push it. And then that same night you're talking about, the SummerSlam match, we got the feed. And we already know when the fans get the new toy, it's the Andy shit. I don't want to play with you no more.
Right.
And that's just what they ran into that with Seth. It was no way out of it.
Yeah. Let's go more in depth on this year, but not right now.
Mm,
Let's get past it. Hey man, where
yeah.
we at on the royal address?
Let me start. Let me start with this. TNA got a couple contracts coming up that set to expire soon. One specifically is Jake something. Initially, it was supposed to be a contract was supposed to be going through June of this coming next year, 26. Now, correction, uh, current deal especially is supposed to expire at the end of the year. So
Okay.
we only got a couple weeks. Other names along that list, contracts coming due soon. Zach Wentz, Steve Macklin, and AJ Francis.
Okay.
So a real
I can
interesting
see
list
Zach
right there.
resigning, especially because Desmond Xavier, formerly known as Wesley, just pulled back up. So this is like the first time we have all four rascals really
Mm-hmm.
together. Um, so I can see them like getting some more mileage out
Right.
of that. Steve Macklin, I don't know what he do. Honestly, I can see him staying too because I don't know where he got a place at outside of TNA. Jake something, he can go to the Indies and kill. Like I think that the Indies is perfect for him, man. He got
Well,
I think he's somebody he can easily get people behind him. Like he got he got the women behind him for sure. Like women love Jake something. So if you got women behind you, you already like better off than a lot of other people. Um, so I think he'll be fine going on the Indies. If he does leave, he can go and kill. Especially you got some guys like
yeah.
clearing space, what you said earlier, like Matt Cardona, probably gonna come back soon to WWE. So
Mm-hmm.
like that leaves a space for
Yep.
I'm a root for Jake something on the Indies if he does leave.
Like,
I feel like TNA doesn't really do him any favors for it.
yeah. It's gonna be a vacuum. Right now, I
Yeah,
obviously cross the bell of the ball out there. But again, Cardona inevitably makes a sign in one of these spots, and it's just shots he got some real estate out there too. But it's gonna be space. So I mean, that's gonna be something to take
AJ
advantage
can
of
do whatever
real
too,
quick.
man. Like he can still go on the indies and kill, but he can do other shit.
He got
Like
it.
AJ Francis, I don't look at as a wrestler. He a dude where wrestling is one of the things that he does, but he's not a wrestler to me. He's like a man, I don't want to use this word because like I feel like I'm using this term very, very loosely, but I say he's a mogul in a way. Like moguls do everything.
Mm,
Like
yeah, yeah,
you can dip in any like he doing music,
that's fair.
do the music shit, like philanthropy, doing his food
Yeah,
drive every year. Like that shit getting covered on Sports Center. Like I seen
yep.
Scott Van Pelt was talking about his food drive. Like so he can do everything else under the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So if he want to leave wrestling for a bit and then just go do indie stuff and then go, do other endeavors, and I can see him doing that too. But yeah,
And he training
like
at book
he
school.
work at Booker T school, so like he don't gotta take bumps nowhere else if he don't want to. Like dude got money
Huh.
outside of wrestling. He had money. He had money before he became a
Yeah,
wrestler. So like I said, he
right.
do this shit for fun. Yeah,
It
he
was
was in the
in the
league
league.
long enough to build up probably collect a pension. I think he was there long enough for that. So like, yeah, he good
I think
money
so.
wherever he go. He don't have to do this shit. Like a lot of niggas that got problems with him have to do this because they have nothing else. But like, he good.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to
Right.
him, man. Cool peoples, man. That's my guy.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hey, got two got two special shout outs real quick. First and foremost to Steve Borden, I guess it's Steve Borden Jr., son of Sting. He had his debut, had had his debut this past week at Defy Aeon 2 out in Seattle. One of he been training with Darby, so him and another one of his trainees, Karrion Gray, they had a match that he won, and crowd was hot for him. So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. He did have back in October, he did have a tag match where him, JD Drake went up against Darby and Killer Cross at
Mm-hmm.
a match in
I remember that.
New York. So yeah, he getting some good exposure. Because we already saw him and his brothers pull up for the retirement match of Revolution. It got a good reaction. So getting some motion. That's what's up. And also, special shout out to my dog. He finally a world champion. It counts.
That shit
Y'all
don't
want to
count,
hype
man.
CML everywhere else. Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio
That shit don't count,
Castagnoli
man.
is a world heavyweight champion. He defeated Gran Guerrero to win the world title. I'm counting it. They all listen. They wanna tout it with Mercedes listing all her
First don't
championships.
count either.
When she we win the nose, I'm counting it.
First count even less, honestly. But like his for sure
Counting it.
don't count.
Hey
Hers
man,
count less because it's promotions you
it's
never heard
Claudio's a
of
world
until she
champion.
won the title. I'm not counting. I might count three that she got, and I ain't counting his neither.
Yeah,
I'm not. I ain't counting nobody in AEW that got a
that's
CMLL
nasty.
title. I ain't counting nothing CMLL do because y'all ain't care about CMLL until they partner with AEW, and now everything they do is so great. It's funny how that work. Niggas ain't talk nothing CML nothing until AEW partner with. Y'all did not care.
Hey,
I thought y'all was all about Japan. Y'all don't give a fuck
I
about
got
Japan
I got
now.
agendas to
AEW
push.
done left them scraps and took all they niggas. Y'all don't care about Japan no more. Y'all done moved on to CMLL. That's y'all new. They gotta have one foreign promotion every time too. First it was New Japan, then it became like the women's Stardom, and now it's CMLL. Niggas did not care.
Hey,
All of a sudden, y'all don't like
yeah, man.
AAA because they partnered with WWE. That's what
Oh,
I'm talking about,
that's
bro. This is
official
the shit
shit.
we be
We
talking
know
about,
how that
bro.
goes. But I got agendas. This has been 4 or 5 years running. I've been pushing this agenda. Got it. I'm taking it. I'm running with it. Uh so let me get to Andrade real quick. Uh my guy, the story's been out there, but he went on Aztecas Debor TV to say in his own words what went down. And I'm gonna just summarize it. He was in AEW for a couple years, or I think it was like 1 year. He was happy over there, but he got married, obviously, to Charlotte. She was, still, obviously she's on the other side. And idea was to come back to be with her, so they weren't, separate. And then some things happened. He was a little, he was unhappy, so they got divorced. Uh, everything was, everything was, you know, uh, everything was all right. Nothing, no hard feelings or anything like that. Um, but then he decides he wanted to go back to the AEW afterwards, and he basically said, I guess they didn't like that I did that, just completely bypassing the fact that you have a non-compete clause in your contract. But then he also said that he's been working on fighting it legally, going through the process to try to expedite the whole situation with the non-compete to get back into in-ring action. Also, important to note that the lawyer that he has is the same wife that
Okay.
his ex-wife has. Oh man. So yeah, he trying to negotiate that so he doesn't have to go to court. Come up with an agreement that can at least cut some time down for him to be able to get back into the, because he's obviously he went and took, we talked about it, he took so many bookings afterwards knowing that he wasn't going to be able to go there, so everything been on pause ever since then. But that's just him giving his story out the word. Oh, now we're gonna get a little funny. We're gonna get some chuckles in here. So y'all know the story that we done told about the time that TC met Book and what he said about my guy's dreads, his locks,
Appreciate
excuse me,
that
his
correction.
locks. Uh, well, I got you. Well, check this out. He went on his own podcast to say that he right now is getting some this is the verbiage right here, cosmetic improvements, including stem cell therapy. He's getting Invisalign and everything else, but also going through and getting some hair restoration
Damn, that's tough.
done. This is real interesting.
Hey, my dude hairline has been hanging on for
What's
dear
he
life.
said?
You know how Book where listen, I know that trick. You know how he be wearing his locks to the side. Somebody said Booker T be wearing his locks to the side like a bad bitch. Like, but like you know why he do that? He trying to cover it up. Like he
Yo,
trying to cover it up. It's so obvious to me as I know. I be in the field, bro. I know. So like, but the crazy part on him was he told me it was gonna take 20 years for my shit to catch up, and I'd been caught up. It took 5. I did that shit 75% less of the time. And now he out here talking about he about to cheat and go to Turkey. Then you gotta get that head transplant, dog. You cheating, Book. It's crazy work. I'm about to tell you
yeah,
about
that's
yourself next time I
hey
see you.
man,
Because it took me 5 years.
that's wild.
It took me 5 years. Mind you, I trimmed off some of my hair too. Like I trimmed off some of my locks a few months after
Mm-mm.
me and Book had that conversation. I trimmed off maybe like 6 inches of my hair. And I still caught up in 5 years. How dare he tell me it's gonna take 20 years to get to that? And he out here trying to cheat.
Crazy.
Cause I tell you, you know they be tapped in. And we talked about AJ. We talked about AJ being at reality wrestling. They probably tapped in. He probably done went and reported back to
Yep.
Booker what was going on. Be like, man, I seen him in Vegas, man. His shit long as fuck. Pause. Listen, you might have to get some of that hair transplant. He's like, yeah, I might have to do that, dog.
Hey.
We find out they over here just over here using us.
You see what John
John
Cena
Cena
be
probably
doing.
inspired him too.
He said, "Hey,
Yo, he
I'm about
looking
to say
real,
that's what I'm saying. Like
real
he's
nice,
watching
dog.
it. Like, hey,
You got that feud in.
yeah, man, that's funny. That's funny. Can the one that had the youngins
Man,
nip it at your heels, huh?
listen,
Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, let's I'm tired. I wasn't gonna put this in here, but I had to because of how obnoxious this is. Because I'm tired of talking about old curmudgeon ass Bret Hart. But
man.
I seen him say something to bring up something this week that
Uh,
like I just I don't know what else to say about it. Basically, I don't know who keeps getting through the mic. He alleged that Vince McMahon and Shawn Michaels was on some Diddy shit. That they was in the closet with each other, basically. Like I just I don't know what else to make of this. Like
man,
this
because
nigga just
Vince cared
saying
about
stuff
his
now.
wrestlers enough.
Right?
It's because yo pops was, like I said, nigga, that nigga daddy was abusing him and his brothers. Like,
Beating the
let's
shit out
keep
of
it real.
people.
Like, it's
Beating the shit out of
2025. We can be honest. The nigga
everybody.
was getting cooked by his pops in real life. Like, so
Yes.
it's because like you didn't have that love shown towards you for whatever happened in the ring. You see, yo, what's the motherfucker called? The person above you at your job, the owner of the company, and you see
Mm-hmm.
him caring about another motherfucker who you don't like at your job, and you just come to the conclusion, oh, they're having sex with each other. Like, get out of here, bro. You like 70, dude. Like, that's some shit
Yeah,
niggas come up
this is
with when they
getting.
like 12.
I mean, we
Like, that's a 12-year-old mindset, bro.
yeah this we've moved so far beyond nasty at this point. It's just like I don't know what to say. And Eric Bischoff got wind of it, and he was like, he said, I don't think Brett has the ability to be funny. Like, he's just being bitter, and obviously, you know, because of everything that he's been saying the last couple of years, it's like this. I don't know why this guy can't just enjoy the past accomplishments that he's had instead of constantly burying people and making comparisons.
Yeah,
And it's
man.
true.
Like, I mean,
It's
I
true.
get it, bro. Like, you think,
I don't understand it.
motherfuckers cost you a few extra years of your career, but like, okay, we over here ignoring everything that you done did up to that point, though. Like the mark that you left on the whole industry of wrestling as a whole, you would think you would be appreciative and more grateful with that. Like I said, how old is this nigga for real, bro? He got to be like 7.
He's somewhere in the 60s.
Let's see, 68.
Let's see. Let's see.
See, almost 70.
Oh, yep.
Like, come on,
He
fam.
knocking on the door. It's
Like the
time to
gimmick
wrap
is
this
old,
up.
bro. Like everybody, like at this point, realizing it's a gimmick and it's boring, bro. Cut it out.
And I say this all the time. Nobody's talking about him unless it's endearing. Like The only time people bring his name up is when they say, "Hey, I was a huge
Yeah.
Bret Hart fan." That's it. Like I was a fan of Bret Hart. Bret Hart inspired me, et cetera, et cetera. Nobody's burying you, but you always got smoke for somebody who either it's either the obvious that
Bill
situation
Goldberg.
or people that you was around during the time that you suddenly didn't fuck with. Like
All right, we get it. You don't like
it's enough.
Goldberg. You don't like Triple H. You feel, depending on what day it is, you feel this way about Shawn Michaels. You don't like Vince. All right, we get it. All right, we know.
Yeah, yeah, man. Somebody gotta tell you. I'm just waiting to hear from his wife. I
Man.
want to know what she got to say about this shit because
Girl, this motherfucker
ain't
Brett
no way a black
complaining
woman tolerate this
again.
much bitching and crying. Right.
Yeah,
All that
his wife
crying
is a
and carrying on
stereotypical black
about
woman
old shit.
in my eyes. I don't know anything about his wife.
All
Just for the purpose of the joke. But what else we got?
right. So this one right here, this is my last one. Real quick, I have an original statement and an edited, adjusted statement right after because I found it. I found it when I went back and pulled this up. So, Ric Flair, in an interview, he mentioned how he talked to Terry the day before he departed. And let's go read the quote. Let me pull this up. This man said, I talked to him the day before he died. I shouldn't say this, but what killed him was street drugs. When the doctor wouldn't prescribe anymore, he was in so much pain. He was in so much pain. Then he had neck surgery that got infected, so he's back in the hospital. He mentioned 10 back surgeries, 2 knees, 2 hips, and all of this. And when the doctor could no longer prescribe pain medication, he turned to illegal means. So he said he went and he got the drugs off the street, and said, you know what, that's it. He can't do it anymore. It was sad and it was terrible, and
Mm.
yeah, just a bunch of other stuff about that. So yeah,
The
he
vitamins was
says
laced with fent.
that Terry couldn't get any more. Terry couldn't get no more of them vitamins, so he had to go on the street. Now, after that got a whole bunch of attention and backlash and whatnot, now he has a prepared statement as follows. There seems to be some controversy over my remarks that street drugs killed Hulk Hogan. I only was repeating what I know to be a fact through family members. After 11 back surgeries, hip replacements, knee replacements, shoulder replacements, and 2 neck surgeries, I am sure the pain was unbearable. A doctor, as I know, can only prescribe so much pain medication under medical guidelines. I've been told that all they did was help him, not hurt him, to help him get through the night and the pain. Eventually, that catches up with you, as we know. Was with everybody. He was my friend, a man I respected, and I'm only reporting what I've been told, nothing more, nothing less. This was not an attempt to demean Hulk Hogan or his legacy. I've always referred to him being one of the 2 biggest stars in the industry, himself and Steve Austin. I apologize if people misunderstood my statement. Hulkamania forever.
That's tough, brother.
It, yeah. Uh, that ain't changing much, bro.
All right.
He said what you said.
And when he said like street drugs was
and
a problem, I immediately went to that tweet that Terry sent out when he's like, I need a serious cup of mud, brother. And I was like, oh, this nigga been sipping lean this whole time. I knew it. I knew it.
hey yo, hey, just saying. We we know he could probably find it down
Yeah, he was
there.
in Florida.
Ain't no problem. Yeah. Motherfuckers down there. He ain't struggling to find what he need to find down there.
We sipping that red and yellow.
Hey, it's okay, Rick.
Hey,
We believe you. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, listen, they got strains. Rick got some strains himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he was finding something.
Hey man, I still ain't found. I've been trying to smoke on that Terry pack, and I ain't been able to see where it's at. I ain't been able to find.
Hell,
We gonna find it one day. When I said we was gonna smoke in that pack, we
I
was,
gotta see.
man. It just ain't worked out how I thought.
I want to see if I find that beer anywhere. I low key might want to see if it's
I
any
still ain't
good.
been able to find that. They said it'd be at Walmart, but like I don't be seeing it. I don't be looking also. Like I don't just go
What
and
I'm
buy
saying,
beer at Walmart.
right?
I seen a dude walking out Walmart earlier with a 30 pack of
Looking
Bud
for
Light.
it.
I was like, he about to drink all that shit tonight. He had that walk to him. He had that slow alcoholic
Mm-mm.
walk. Like, he about to fuck every last can in
Jeez.
that motherfucker up. What else we got on the royal address?
That's crazy. That's
Hey
that's
man, let's
all I
talk
got
about
for real.
Survivor Series then. Survivor Series War Games live from the San Diego what was it, Petco Park, where the San Diego Madres play at, man. Not the
Yeah.
Padres, they the Madres, man. They whack as fuck. Shout out to them, man.
Mm.
I'm a Dodgers
Mm.
fan, so that's where that comes
Okay. All right.
from.
Oh, I know. I know.
Hey, I use that ESPN stuff for the first time. Grand opening, grand closing, man. Bless everybody who pays for that. It is a terrible platform, terrible service. That shit was buffering the whole time.
Now I know. I'm
Hell
gonna
no,
say I
I,
know
I
you
did
ain't pay
a
that.
trial and I need to go cancel it because it's a 1 day trial and them niggas not about to get me. So
Oh,
hold on.
I'm about to say.
Oh, let me go pull my account up right now, cancel it now that it's on my
Is
mind. But
because I'm sitting up there. I've been a hoy matey ever
yeah,
since
like
that deal
I
went
did it
through.
one time because I wasn't at the crib, so like I couldn't use, I didn't have my MacBook or nothing. So like I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, any other time where I'm not able to tune in, on the seas or whatever, yeah, I'll go get another email, sign up for another trial, and just keep doing that for as long as I have to. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, bless everybody who pays for that out of their own money. Cause like you couldn't get me to do that.
Right. There's no way. There's no way. After WrestlePalooza, I would have been like, hell no,
Right.
y'all did not just get me. Y'all did not just get me
And
for that.
these niggas about to charge me
Ain't no way.
$94
It's
if I
been
don't
like,
cancel it. So let me go do that right. Yeah, let me
hey,
go cancel this
yo,
right.
hell
And
no.
then like they don't even keep the trial going for the
Ain't
rest.
no
They
way in
say end the
hell.
trial immediately. Like get out of here.
That's crazy. Listen, they did this deal and had one solid PLE out of it. Crown Jewel was
Yeah,
was
cause
was
cause
pretty much it.
let's get it out the way now.
Like
Survivor Series. What we ranking this at? I'm gonna give it out of 10. I'll give it a
uh,
6. Yeah,
I
I'll
was gonna
five
say
or
five,
six.
and the five is really
And
for the
all
women.
everything got a tribute to the women.
I'm saying, like, listen, that was that was it for me for real. Actually, I lied. John
John
Cena
and Dom was
Dom,
crazy.
that was yeah, that was dope. Um, I barely paid attention to the match between Nikki and Steph, and that's no knock on Steph. It's just I'm not gonna
Yeah,
pretend to be invested in a Nikki Bella match. And listen, the men's look, that was one of those situations where I I could see that it was more hype than it was
yeah,
actual substance in there. Like, yeah, you can load up the rosters. That don't mean that the game is gonna be fire. Like it's everything has moments, and that they had moments too. But overall, would I watch it back? Probably not.
yeah. These kind of been mid the last couple months. I mean, most of the year, some things have been on the mid side. The commercials is crazy, bro. Like,
Bruh. That's another reason I'm never spending bread because even on the stream, it's like
Yeah,
Bro, how long is this going? Like,
cause like
I seen somebody tweet it took like there were
yeah,
4 minutes
that's what I heard
each.
too. Y'all was
Like,
going crazy. We gonna break down
mm-mm.
match by match here real quick, man. Not too much to say. Uh, I was yeah, it was only four,
It's only
and I
four.
was trying to fuck with the trial, get that shit set up. During the first match, I ain't turned that on for about
Mm-hmm.
25 minutes. So by the time I turned it on, I think who was coming to the ring? I don't even remember. It don't matter. But it don't matter. But I got tapped in after a while. Yeah, man. Shout out to Nia Jax, came out there dressed like an AKA.
Woo!
Hey,
Looking like some bubblicious. Bless Lord. Yes, Lord.
yeah. I like that. That was nice.
I need
Hey,
it.
shout out to Lash Legend.
Hey,
Congratulations! Oh, my God.
boy, Trick was in the house sweating when he seen that ring on her finger.
Man. Cause if that shit like slipped
Woo!
off and like she lost that shit, I would have been hot.
Bruh. When I seen him tweet, I didn't even peep it at first. I seen him tweet that, and I went back and I looked like,
It
oh,
was until Big E brought it up. Like Big E mentioned it on the
man.
post show, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Shout out to Big E, got a fresh haircut too. How long he had that
Mm.
haircut? I ain't even paid it. Is that new?
Man. I just that's the first time I
He
seen
got
it.
the
It
fresh
gotta
haircut
be
for the
because I ain't
holidays.
seen
It
that
go crazy.
anywhere else.
It was way better look than that other
That's why I
shit he
tweeted.
had
That's
going
what I
on.
said. I said,
What was that haircut he had?
I said, I have no clue, but I said, listen, shout out to Biggie. As soon as I seen it on the pre-show, I said, shout out to Biggie Barber for putting some respect back to that
Yeah,
situation on the ceiling.
because
Because
did you switch barbers or something? E? Because that other
it was a
barber you had,
struggle.
no offense, bro, that other barber that you had, bro, you had the nerve to post that nigga too.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't believe it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that was not it, man. That was not it. He was doing disservice to you for a long time. Now, I do one shot. I don't know if this is a new guy, but one shot, he
Yeah,
got you looking
boy,
like a
looking
whole different
clean,
cat.
boy. He had the fresh suit on and everything. That motherfucker,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Listen, I brought these motherfuckers up at the top of the show, but nigga, watch his school beat Nebraska ass and shit, bruh. Had the fresh haircut too, man. I'm kind of hating.
Mm.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh,
But shout
man.
out to them. Becky Lynch taps out the AJ Lee in the Black Widow, man. And that's how we end this match. Just before this, every year we gotta do it every single year. EO and that trash can are like a better Thanksgiving tradition than old boy and that white lady that texted him on accident and invited him to Thanksgiving dinner, and now they just have dinner every year. Like EO Sky is a better Thanksgiving tradition.
Facts.
Shout out to them. Hey,
Yeah.
and Ref Jess laughing at Becky was crazy because Becky been going ham on her ever since Madison Square
Yeah.
Garden.
Second I seen her in the cage, I said, she's the ref.
Yeah,
Oh, we gonna have some funny shit now.
and she's still going at it.
Hey, Becky and these crash outs had me dying. Like, she went 4 days straight after she lost the title to Maxine. Talking about how like that match wasn't official, and I'm trying to
Hey, me
get that
too, man. I
thrown
was on her
out, and
side. These motherfuckers and gave a
like
title
all
to
this shit.
Maxine Dupree. Couldn't believe it. I
But you know
am.
what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Because I say, listen, number one, I don't want to hear no more Becky Hogan allegations. Number two, if this ain't the goal of the mid card, I don't know what is. Like Maxine, I seen her get better from getting in the ring with Becky. So the obvious next step is let's take it. Let's take it there with her. Like
Hey, man, it's
now,
been
I
three
know, I'm
weeks.
sure
It's time to
Ivy or
move on.
somebody probably going.
Coming up on 3 weeks.
I mean, yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. Like I know Ivy is
Hey,
right on her
I'm
neck.
just saying.
You know what I'm saying? Roxanne is there. but
I'm saying both
it
Intercontinental
helps.
Championships changed hands on that night, and both of them did not need to be longer. The men's one ended. We'll talk about that here in a bit, but the women's one, that also we need to move on. And I don't know how, but I don't know. I'm not the booker of the year.
Eh, let's see if she can carry it. If
Hey,
not,
I'm just a hater,
you
bro.
got some options.
That's all it is. But yeah, let's talk about the men's Intercontinental title. John Cena came out there, his last ever PLE match at Survivor Series. They say he had a 9-2 record prior to this year. Dominic Mysterio came out there with 2 shots of horchata with him, and they got sent back to the kitchen after Dom faked the shoulder injury. And so he had
Roy,
me for a
he
second,
had
but then
me.
I was like, nah, this is Dom Mysterio. And then once I seen Raquel get in the ring, and I was like, okay, he good money, he good. But yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy.
yeah.
And so they get sent to the back, man. Raquel and Roxanne get sent to the back. Chad Patton was hating. Chad Patton was hating low key because, like, nigga, do your job and make the count. Like, it ain't your concern that
Yeah,
I
that's
was faking the injury. So
what I'm
Eddie
saying.
Guerrero's son.
Like you cussing him out. Yeah, you cussing him out because he faked the shoulder. Like you see him covering him. He's obviously well
Right.
enough to do that. Do your
Right. You
job,
think
bro.
just because
Like,
you've been a ref since 2003, around that time, whatever, you could just not make the count? Come on, man.
come on
I
now.
seen other refs get fucked up for that. And he got a bump for his
He
troubles
messed
later in
around
the
and picked the
match.
wrong one.
And when he did get that bump,
Mm-hmm.
man, out came 2 pints of Guinness to the table for John Cena. Finn Balor and JD McDonough make their way out there, but John Cena slammed those 2 down literally. And it wasn't nothing for the guy, man. But
Yeah.
you know what? All that drinks, all them drinks before the food get there, man. Because we got that Italian New Jersey hot dog, and Liv Morgan came back. Yeah, man, I got a lot of food references for everybody in the judge.
I was about to say, what you got for her?
And that was a little bit too much for John Cena, man. And he had to ask the waiter for the check. Check, please. I'm done being a Grand Slam champion. John Cena loses to Dom Mysterio. Dom
Mm-mm-mm.
Mysterio, 2-time Intercontinental Champion. On top of the AAA Mega Championship he already holds. And I already even said it, man. 2026 is up for Dom Mysterio, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Talk about a visual. That picture at the end. He got Liv on one shoulder. He got 2 belts on the other. They shooting
Yeah,
pyro.
man.
Like, bro, if that dude ain't touching main event gold at 26, somebody failed. I'm just keeping it a buck. And then that whole thing, like I'm telling you, like he really had me because I'm watching the replay. I'm like, oh, he low key did land on his shoulder. And then when I seen Raquel and them get in the ring, I'm like, maybe they stalling for time because he like, yo,
Yeah.
I'll just shake it off. That's what I'm thinking. Because I ain't see it go up no X. So I'm like, okay, he working it. So maybe they just doing this shit to stall for time. And then he just ran in the ring. I said,
You know what
oh
it is.
shit, this boy good. This
Great.
boy good, man. Yeah, man.
Shout
It's
out.
time. It's time. But then reality set in. I ain't
Nah.
ready, fam.
Yeah,
I ain't ready.
it's gonna be
That's,
it's gonna be a tearjerker, man, for sure. We are
ooh,
not ready.
Lord have
We are
mercy.
not ready.
No,
Next up,
nah,
man,
man.
Stephanie Vaquer versus Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship. Auntie still got it a little bit, man. It was a decent match, like for the little bit I was paying attention to. That listen, I will say they don't need to
Mm-hmm.
cross paths again. It's one and done.
No,
I think Steph
absolutely
needs to
not.
work Judgment Day next. Like I remember a few weeks back they kind of teased it with her and Roxanne. She got some history with Roxanne in NXT as
Mm-hmm.
well, just a little bit. So I think like she can work
Yeah.
all 3 of the girls in the Judgment Day, like, and then whatever story you want to tell with them, because I think we're gonna tell some crazy jealous girlfriend shit with Liv, because like she putting a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
we
too
know that's
much on
coming.
it. like if you watch the post show, she was putting a little bit too
Yeah.
much on it. I was actually getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I wanted to yell at my TV, like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how I was feeling. But no, let Steph work them. She can work Roxanne as Saturday night's main event in a couple weeks, like, and then save Liv until the Rumble. And I think at that point, whatever escalation you have between Liv and Roxanne, naturally at that point, you can kind of climax that
Mm-hmm.
there, and then Steph can move on to whoever she's going to face, who won the Rumble. I think Steph needs to hold the belt until Mania. But
Yeah.
that's a whole,
Oh,
that's a
she's
whole
going
nother
to. There's no question.
conversation. But give her something
I think.
else to do,
Yeah. It's
and
just.
I think those three can keep her occupied the next like 2 months easily.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. They already. You could revisit. You could
Yeah.
revisit the Raquel match because like they did that a couple weeks ago. That was good. Her and Roxanne is easy, and then even like when you get to if you want to do it at the Rumble with Liv, you want to do it. You want to do it at
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night's main
I
event.
think
You
there's
can do
another
it.
Saturday night's main event
But
before the Rumble too.
yeah, no, that's
In Montreal.
yeah. There's a well, I was gonna say the one for John
That's in like
is
2 weeks.
that's gonna be like NXT. That's NXT. That's NXT exhibitions and with
Oh, really?
main roster talent. Then they're closing it with his match. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he said he wanted to do. He said, "Oh, just get as many NXT talent as you can in there, make it an exhibition. Them versus main roster guys,
Hey.
which is fire."
Oh,
But
yes, man. Give me Alexa Bliss versus Kalani Jordan. I asked for that a few weeks back. I need that.
ooh, ooh, okay, that's tight fire.
We need that.
I can rock with that.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
one, looks like maybe a
yeah,
week,
yeah.
2 weeks before the Rumble, in Montreal. So like, you
Okay,
can run whatever there.
there you go. Yeah, but my thing is like I didn't realize I didn't think they would be rushing the turn for Nikki, and we knew it was coming, but it just felt
It
like it was
was.
rushed because like now what the hell is Nikki really gonna do if she moves on from this? Because it's like you just spent that up, and now what's she gonna do
Yeah, I
to
was about to say they ought to give
terrorize
us Nikki and
Maxine or
Maxine,
something?
brother,
Like,
this year. We don't want to see
oh
that.
no, y'all should have just y'all should have
Right.
just waited till Brie came back because we know that's coming at some point.
Pray to God you don't see.
God,
And then let's get to the main event, man. Team Paul Heyman versus bunch of random niggas they threw together. They the
yeah,
2021-22 LA Lakers, basically. Like,
I would say like half bloodline, and
right.
the rest
You
was
got the
the
two world
champs.
champs, Roman and the Usos. Like, that's literally the Lakers when they had Braun
Yeah.
and Westbrook and Melo and all them niggas. Because it's like y'all got the big names
Yeah.
as obviously gonna lose. They not gonna win. Like, you just got the big names. And
Mm-hmm.
like, you had the other dudes, they was cool. They said Michael Cole was like, this is the first time Brock Lesnar's had a teammate in a match. Like he don't tag team. And I was just like, that was too easy. So I had to pass that one up. I had to pass that joke up and put it to the side.
Right.
And it was like, hey, do he tag team or not? I don't know. Apparently, allegedly, it's in documents that he might tag team.
He said since 2004.
That he might have tag team
Yeah.
in 2021. It's alleged.
Hey, yo.
But I don't even know who that match was with. It was probably with the Big Show
Yes.
or somebody back then.
Yeah,
It
something
was an
like that.
episode of SmackDown, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because like he didn't work. He didn't work. He was already gone by
He was
Survivor
gone after
Series, so
Mania.
yeah, it
So
had to
like he
be.
only was in the company for 3 months in
Yeah,
2004.
so
2.5 months, actually. His Mania was in
yeah,
like mid-March.
yeah. So yeah, it probably was something
It's
with Big
Googleable,
Show.
but it's not that
It would
important.
have
Like,
made
so I
sense.
didn't care to look up. But Braun
No,
Breaker pinned CM Punk, earns himself a title shot. Hey, look, man, a yeet session in the middle of War Games is crazy.
dog. I say this. I laugh every time he does it in the middle of a match. This one had me falling out. Don't do this shit again.
This man sitting on the cage eating. This nigga
Because
CM Punk air guitaring with the chair and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, because all I'm thinking is that it only gonna take one of these dudes to come snatch you, and it's gonna ruin the whole thing. And then, of course, it get cut off with Brock showing up. So
Yeah,
it's
Brock
like,
was like, "Hey man, get this shit out of
okay,
here."
yeah, you can sit that shit down.
He's heating in the middle of War
down.
Games, man.
Yeah, y'all
Arn
need
Anderson rolling in his grave right now, bro.
Oh my god. I'm trying to tell you, right?
You know what I do? I pull out the Glock, put it on his forehead, and spill his brains all over the concrete.
Shout out to Arn.
Like this is how you get this how you get the sickos ammo, because that wasn't it, fam. Don't do this no more.
I get it because he didn't get to do his thing like before, but like y'all OD.
Yeah, like I said, I laughed, but that don't mean it was the right move.
And then Roman Reigns comes out there, man. As soon as Roman music hit, this nigga Brock opened the door. He's just like, "Oh, I'm about to meet this nigga."
That's the thing. Y'all gotta clarify all these rules before we get started, because y'all kept saying, but they kept saying if you leave the ring, if you leave the cage, you forfeit. So I'm like,
but like that's only when the match starts. The match
now.
don't start till everybody in the ring. So if he leave the ring and he still got one more person, like my mindset already was just like, I already figured that. Like I already figured that's the whole like loophole to the thing.
Yeah.
So I seen other motherfuckers questioning. I was like, y'all really don't pay attention to nothing. Because the match has not started. They've been doing this match. Like, how long? They've been doing War Games since 2018, 17, 18. So all these years they've been doing War Games in WWE, and y'all have not paid attention to that part. Because I mean, nobody has really leaned into it. It hasn't been an issue. Like nobody's gotten disqualified. So like, but like
that was the thing.
And then Michael Cole explaining it, and y'all was still bitching about it. When Michael Cole explains it literally as Brock Lesnar is leaving the ring, and y'all was still bitching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that. I was like, okay, all right. Because I'm just saying,
hey, y'all just want to complain just to complain, even if they explain what's going on as it's happening. Like, shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. But that was probably like the high point of the match for me. Like the whole when Brock come down, fuck everybody up, and then the whole thing with him and Roman. Because I'm like, okay, listen, we can say it all up and all day long that y'all get sick and tired of seeing Roman and Brock get in there with each other. Different. Realistically, I'm about to say, like when they interact, when they have a scrap or whatever, you're gonna pay attention to it. It's gonna happen. This is one of the things that y'all done spammed it so much that now that they're in different places and it's less likely that you're gonna see them in the same place when it happened, it's like, oh shit, this is kind of crazy. And this is what it was. Like, this was the most I was invested in the match because like these niggas really like going at it, making the match more interesting. Like,
hey, how we tired of Roman and Brock, but like, I'm gonna do it again. How we tired of Roman and Brock, but every time Okada and Kenny have a match, we gassing it.
How many times we got to say it? It's only okay when they do it. Like, that's really what it is. It's only okay when they do it over there.
Like, how many times did Austin and Rock go up against each other? Like, if a nigga my op, he my op, bro. Like, motherfucking
that's what I'm saying, bro.
JMM, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Manny Pacquiao fought 4 times. All 4 of them shits was fire, bro.
And you know so. And you know what? That's the other thing. Paul's homie hopping is getting a little bit nasty now. It's like how many times he done jumped back and forth with Brock, and now like with Roman in the mix of that, Like
This
it's
like his
getting
fourth or
a
fifth
little bit
time
nasty.
teaming up with Brock. Like they was cool as
Yeah.
fuck when Brock debuted. He turns on Brock like 3 months after the debut. He like 5. Like he turns when did Brock debut? He debuted in April.
Yeah.
So Brock debuts in April. By November, Paul done turned on him, bro. Like his rookie year. It did. The nigga cool with Paul
Yeah.
by the next year Survivor Series. Like they cool again. That's the second time.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then Brock came back. Brock didn't have Paul with him for a while, for maybe like a year and a half, something like that. A year. This nigga turns
Mm-hmm.
on CM Punk to join Brock again in 2013. They was together all the way up until COVID. And now he fucking with Roman.
Yeah, the
And
pandemic.
then Brock come back. And then this nigga go join Brock again. And then turn on Brock again a month later. And now he back with Brock again.
Yep.
How many times did I just count?
All over.
Okay.
Like 5.
So I lost count as I was doing 5 times, about 5 times. Like, yeah, it's kind of nasty, bro. He cool with the nigga again.
But again, but again, you could do that here, but if you do it over there,
Yeah,
it's fine.
it is what it is.
That's literally the shit that I retweeted that got the hoes mad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, he did.
because Cat did that. He said, oh, we done seen Brock and Roman 12 times, but meanwhile the Elite had their 5th or 6th reunion
in 3
on
years.
wrestling TV. But you hype as hell about that. Yeah, you hype as hell about that though.
But we got this masked dude come out there. Hits a super kick on CM Punk, curb stomp. Braun Breaker hits a spear, pins Punk. I've been watching wrestling forever, so I know it's not Seth Rollins. Even though we've been made to think it's Seth Rollins. I know it's not him. Who is it? I think it's Austin Theory, low key.
Yeah,
If not him,
that's the popular
if not him, all ego,
name.
Ethan Page. But Ethan Page looked a little stockier to me, so I don't think it's him.
Nah, that would be a great way to introduce Ethan.
Nah.
But we don't need to do that. If anybody needs a restart or a redo, a do-over, that bad is definitely him. So that's the name that keeps coming up, supposedly, and it's probably gonna keep circulating as the week goes on. But yeah, that makes the most sense. I would probably say that's a good move, especially if he's in this group. We don't need to keep adding people to this faction, but you have him at least, paired up, especially in the same room as Paul Heyman.
Yeah,
that's going to do wonders for him because he already had traction before Vince went out. So this will get him back on track pretty solid. You get him in there with Braun, you get him in there with Paul. Help him just kind of work his way back into it. Yeah. Especially with Seth being out.
And he got that history with Seth that y'all can, whenever Seth comes back, y'all can revisit that.
Yep.
I mean, I think we all know Logan Paul not going to be there on a full-time basis. So, like, he kind of fills in that role of what Logan Paul would be in that group, maybe. Just like the dickhead, pretty much. Like,
right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen niggas speculating it was Jericho, though. And I was like, Jericho ain't moved like that since 2005.
Fam. Like, let's be serious here.
It's not Jericho.
Be serious.
And I seen, yeah.
And he ain't that skinny either.
Like, he not that quick scaling the cage and shit. Like, it's not Jericho. And then, you know what? I'm crashing out if it's fucking Johnny Gargano. I seen somebody mention his name, too. I'm crashing out. I'm done.
I saw Nathan Frazier say it wasn't me. I
didn't
swear.
Even think about him. Yeah,
but that would be funny. That would be funny though, because that's his protege, right? So I couldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that either way, because I rock with Nathan Frazier heavy. So
that would be cool though. I didn't even think about him. He did not cross my mind.
I'd be cool with that.
It wouldn't make sense if it was him, but
Yeah,
like,
man.
nah, yeah, it couldn't.
I'm saying if y'all wanted to put him in the mix, you know what I'm saying, in them bigger
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
storylines, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
I
mad,
know it
but
ain't.
it's yeah, it's probably
Hey
Austin.
man, so my last tidbit, we can get up out of here in my Bernie Sanders voice. I am once again asking you, is it time for us to move on from war games? Because like that men's war game was very anticlimactic. Like it was like Roman gets in there, gets cooked. I don't know what happens when Roman gets in the ring. I don't even remember. The match is over like 5 minutes later, it seemed like.
Yeah. Yeah, Brock gets jumped real quick, and then we just went over right into that the spots with Braun and Roman. Which, hey, Braun, I don't know if he has a
Hey,
neck, but my God, he seemed like he was fine after the match. He was on the post show, everything looked all right, but that spot
yeah, he
landed
gonna
on
feel that
his
in the morning.
head.
If he ain't feeling it
Like
right now, like he done had a
he
few hours to sit
is,
and chill.
yeah, man, that is insane. That boy is built different because I think anybody else they'd have been stretchered off for that
Yeah,
match.
y'all
So
tripping.
shout out to
Nah,
him because
nah, let's cut this war game stuff out for like a year or two, man. Like it's become more tiresome than Hell in a Cell
seriously,
was. We was complaining about that and saying like, oh, this isn't necessary. Like we're just having the pay-per-view and we just making Hell in a Cell matches because we got the pay-per-view that calls for it. And war games is the
right?
same way. Like the women's war games, like niggas forgot that the women's war game started off with Rhea and Io versus the
Mm-hmm.
Kabuki Warriors. And then that shit just got hijacked by Becky Lynch and AJ Lee
Right.
in like the last week. And now it was about them. The finish was about them.
Mm-hmm.
Everything really in like the actual match was about Becky. It wasn't about where we started.
Right.
And then the men's, I mean, like the men's, they kind of got a built-in excuse for like Seth got hurt and they just kind of messed up shit. But
It ever since we was headed there anyway.
yeah,
Ever since he built the vision with Seth, Braun, Bronson, we was headed in that direction anyway. So that I can at least appreciate. But the fact is, we've been doing this the last 3 years on main
4 years.
roster. You know, it's been longer than that with NXT, but oh yeah, counting this. But yeah, we've been doing this that many years, and it's like you just living for the same beats. And you know, for the women, it's the EL spot. You know what I'm saying? A couple, you know, you barely get a couple new things in between there. They typically have the better match, but even then, it's like you said, it's a lot of forced stories in there. And in the men's, I'm gonna be honest, outside of the very first one where it was like the full bloodline with Roman, Uso, Sammy, and everything like that. Um, outside of that one, I really don't remember a War Games match for the men that I cared about. That I saw
Yeah.
something that really hit with me. It's not doing it. So I just yeah, like I said before, y'all tried obviously with like stacking the field with each match, but that again that was more hype. It was more hype than it was actual substance when we got down to it. It's not working. That should be the exclamation point to be like, okay, let's let's scale this back. Get back to this being a concept instead
Yeah.
of the gimmick. Take the War Games title off of it. If you decide in the future to have War Games, just still make it Survivor Series, but say, hey, we're gonna have a War Games match. Fine, but we got away from the concept and we started getting into. You might as well just make the name of the show War
Right.
Games if you're gonna do that. Obviously, it's one of the OG pay-per-views, so you wouldn't do it, but that's what it feels like you're doing. So can we get back to the concept and you know start to integrate more of what that's about? If you want to make it brand versus brand, whatever, I can do that because like 2016 and 2017 was dope. If you want to do a traditional 5-on-5, build some stories in, okay, fine. But do that and let the gimmick get some breathing room. Let it sit for a little bit and, get people to anticipate it and want it and miss it. Like we said that about a bunch of different things in wrestling. Sometimes they got to get away. If it's a person, sometimes you got to get away and let people miss it for a little bit. Because when you keep doing this repeated thing year over year, it don't hit the same. People will lie to you and tell you, "Oh, that was fun. That was fun." I ain't really seeing that much after tonight. Like people, it seemed like people being pretty honest. So if we're at that point, it's time to switch it up a little bit. And I've said this about so many different of these gimmick shows. We really don't need, like, Elimination Chamber can be No Way Out.
Yeah.
Or it can be, one of those other old titles that you have. I don't care if you have the match, but like, just again, get back to a concept, because that's what these pay-per-views, PLEs, whatever, it's what they were built off of. Armageddon used to be a big thing because you would have a big feud blow off. You'd have a cell match. You'd have something crazy, but it was about the concept. The concept dictated, oh, we got to have this big match here. It used to be a time where Survivor Series was the debut of the Elimination Chamber because this was a new concept and it's a crazy ass match. The concept dictated.
It still had a Survivor Series
match.
Aspect.
No mercy
as well. Like, it's an elimination match.
Right.
Like, the War Games don't even got eliminations. Like,
right.
I would respect War Games more if they had eliminations. I ain't have to wait 30 minutes until the actual match started.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, man. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that as much as I can. Get back to concepts, because I could go on for days. Like, when we start to get back to that, we'll be in some better places. But yeah, I'm over the War Games.
And I was really kind of over it, like, in NXT, like by like the third time they did it there. So
yeah. Once you've ran all the,
I was having the same people in
different
Undisputed
2
Era
or 3
in every War Games.
Undisputed Eras.
Sky was in every War Games.
Right. Yeah.
I think she's been in every single one. Rhea's been in like one or two less. But like EO's been in every single one. Doing the trash can spot. Every single one. So yeah, it's time to move. It's time to move. We can evaluate and we'll have this conversation again next year about, man, they still doing War Games again.
I'm sure we will.
Still got that damn Ozzy Osbourne song.
And that's, please, like, for the love of God, I understand, like, at least for this year, because he passed, and I shout out to them. They were donating proceeds and whatnot to what was it, Parkinson's research and stuff like that. Shout out to them, but the man is laid to rest. Let's lay this track to rest too.
Man, I gotta hear this song. I gotta see the Real American commercials and shit. This shit crazy, bro. Like, y'all exploiting all these dead niggas. Bro.
I'm tired, boss.
Hey, let's plug our socials and get up out of here, man.
It's not okay. Yeah. Y'all can find me at ReCavic24 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Shout out to my dog, to my guy Code Red. Shout out to Too Cold Scorpio. Speaking of TikTok, got the chill on live with them. Just last week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do those couple more times. So y'all tap in.
Man, follow Young Kings Wrestling on TikTok. Follow Reek on TikTok. Follow Code Red. I don't know his TikTok, but y'all can search him KODERED. And follow Too Cold Scorpio as well, so y'all know. Turn the notifications on so y'all know when folks is live on TikTok, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, I am the Thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF. Baby, please say the baby. Go ahead, follow Young Kings Wrestling. Outside of being on TikTok, we everywhere else on social media at YK Wrestling. Go to Young Kings Wrestling's shop page, shop.ykwrestling.com, as we mentioned at the top of the show. 20% off for Cyber Week until we're gonna do it till Saturday. When is Saturday night's main event?
Hey,
Okay.
it's 13th.
I thought it was the week before. Never mind that. But yeah, we're gonna do it till Saturday. So midnight Friday. 11:59:59 Pacific time on Friday. You can get 20% off and free shipping. And you don't gotta do shit, but just buy it. And we got some dope shit. We got some dope shit. Go check it
Yes,
out, man.
sir.
And that's all I got, man. That's all I got. Shout out to my guy Malik out here shooting Mike Tyson and shit. Shit's crazy. I think I mentioned that before.
Boy. Got Mike. Yeah, Mike had got a shot
Oh yeah,
Chappelle.
he had Dave at the bro
Like,
fight.
yeah, man.
I putting in work out here.
Out here.
I'm about to hit him up for
Hell
his
yeah.
bowl game though. I'm about to see what's going on with that.
Hey.
Let me get that bowl game.
What to say?
Especially
I know
if
y'all
Nebraska
got one.
playing. Like if they like select Nebraska to play, I want to be there. I don't care. Nebraska be trash, but like I don't care. That's my spot. Hey, listen. Hey, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, listen.
Now.
We Big Ten champs in volleyball. We killing it. Let's go. 3 years straight winning the Big Ten in volleyball. We a volleyball school at Nebraska, man. They just happen to have a football program. The football program just happens to make the most money.
I
But
feel
like, we a
you.
volleyball school. That's how I go. That's how I go. Hey, man.
Hey,
Young Kings Wrestling, man.
sorry.
We out of here. Gone.
Gone.